mass market American beers are nothing to brag about at the best of times. They're fine for what they are, a cold, wet, slightly alcoholic drink that people can consume in large quantities while watching sports.
A triumph of mediocrity.
Budweiser debuted their bland sex in a canoe beer to the American public during Super Bowl 16, the 49ers versus the Bengals. 85 million people were watching as Bud dropped the first Bud Light commercial, although it was called Budweiser Light at the time, featuring one of their classic Clydesdales galloping down a foggy beach for no adequately explored reason.
Born of tradition, nurtured by pride, Budweiser Light. With a clean, distinctive taste. A light beer worthy of the king of beers.
Bring out your best. Bring out your best.
The best never comes easy.
Budweiser Light.
That's why there's nothing else like it.
Budweiser.
And America watched that sexy fucking horse gallop down that beach and thought, why not sample yet another bland mass-market American beer that was created through the monstrosity of science to be somehow blander than it was before? And it sold well enough, but it couldn't match Miller's fizzy water tasting faintly of beer. Miller Lite maintained the top spot for folks who wanted to get drunk and pee a lot while pretending that they were drinking beer. Budweiser needed something special to convince Americans, specifically 18 to 25-year-old American men, that Bud Light was superior in taste to Miller Lite.
Child, they all taste the same.
They do indeed. So they turned to America's advertising agencies, who took a look around, thought about it for a minute, came back to Budweiser and said, well, what if we tried
scantily clad women and...
Which is what beer companies usually chose for the particular demographic we're talking about. But a 23-year-old art director named John Moore, working at Needham, Harper, and Steers in Chicago, had a different idea. He thought, what if the Bud Light mascot was a dog? And Budweiser was like,
A dog. A male dog.
And Moore replied,
also boobs, boob, and boobies.
And Budweiser was like, well, so long as there's still boobs, we're willing to hear you out. And what Moore came up with was more than just a way to sell watery beer. He came up with a full-fledged fucking cultural goddamn phenomena.